Namaste and welcome back to the session 5 of Nature Flow with me, Indira Chava. As you see, I'm in the nature practicing very natural breathing, meditation, focusing on the nature. So we have done quite a few of water meditation and earth, space, plants. So today we are back to the, meditating in the open place and picking up the nature again and mainly the tree. Let's learn, as you see like huge big trees right behind me. I see so many around me. So we will be doing a meditation focused on the tree today. For that, of course, we are doing a bit of a body movements and pranayama, and at the end, meditation. Why we do pranayama and then asanas before is simply preparing the body, preparing the breath, because breath lets you concentrate. So, for us to have a successful meditation, so we are preparing our body and the breath. That's it. So, let's get started with the session. Hands in chin mudra. Be seated in any comfortable posture. Hands in mudra. Roll shoulders back, eyes closed. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, long. Inhale. Exhale. Allow your mind to get calmed, maybe by listening to the birds chirping from this video. And remember, I've been telling you to visualize yourself being here with me, right in front of me, as if we are doing a one-to-one session together. Being there, feel the calm, and also you'll have to put a little extra effort on visualizing the breeze touching your skin. And being in the midst of nature, whichever side you turn, you will see a lot of trees. Some are tall trees, some are short, some are broad, some are thin. Different types of trees. Like how we humans, different body types. Even trees have their different types. Now, let's set an intention to stay grounded today, like how the trees stay grounded with that deep rooted roots, like that. So make sure today, keeping your awareness, fixing on to the qualities of a tree, and continuing with the session. Join palms at the chest center to begin with 3 Omkaras. First Omkara is dedication to the universe. I will tell you about the other 2 Omkaras in the upcoming sessions if you do not know or don't remember. Now let's begin. Inhale. 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 Observe the calm in the mind, calmness in the mind. Due to Om chanting. Open your palms, look into palms, open eyes. Namaste, welcome back. Let us start with the simple body movements before we start with the pranayama and meditation. So inhale, length of the spine first, right? Interlock fingers, turn your palms to the sky. As you exhale, release down. Press your fingers down like the roots of the trees to lift your chest up. Look up. Interlock. Inhale, lengthen, look down. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lengthen, look down. Exhale. Look up. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now, look forward. Simple movements of the neck because you need to sit straight, not hunching the back. So what you're going to do, also add the movements. Like you can watch me like to the side how we are going to do. Like, take your hands behind. Inhale, chest up, interlock. If you're comfortable, like this, look up. Exhale, release to the front, curl. Focus more on the shoulders, upper back and the neck. Inhale, chest up. Look up. Exhale. It's same like cat-cow. How you do cat-cow, Marjorie? Inhale, fingertips, chest open, arch, look up. Exhale. Feel free to release the hands and keep them on the floor if you can't interlock. Inhale, like this. Fingers pointing back, chest up, look up. Exhale. If you're comfortable, interlock. Inhale, chest open, squeeze your palms and shoulder blades, look up. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Interlock. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Yes. Release your hands. So simple chest opening, which you can do any time of the day during the day, especially if you sat in front of the laptop for a long time and your back and your shoulders start to hurt. Very good chest opening practice can release the tension immediately. So, right, once you're here, so remember the hip mobility also we've been doing it. So, butterfly, soles of the feet together and not forcing yourself. Gentle movement. You can just keep your eyes closed and start to move. Knees up and down. Focus is at the hip joint. Remember, these all sessions also bringing you more mindfulness. Being in the present. So there's movement happening in my body and I'm aware of it. And open your eyes. Get back to center. Right. Be seated. Any comfortable posture. Getting ready for the pranayama practice. In the previous session, we have done the Chandra practice, that is, breathing only through one nostril. Surya practice, okay? Nadi, Chandra Nadi and Surya Nadi practice, okay? So today we will be doing it starting with the again Bhastrika. We have done it in the previous session. Let's continue, take it from there to build in that little heat and also kind of let go of that lethargic mode, because whenever we are not ready bodily for pranayama and meditation becomes very challenging in terms of makes you feel more dull and lethargic. So Kapalbhati Bhastrika brings in that energy, the vitality into the body and mind. So let's do that. So those who don't remember Bhastrika practice, let me do a quick recap. It's a inhalation actively, exhalation actively, like this. Now, another difference is chest practice, more of. Kapalabhati is more of only exhalation, abdomen movement. Bhastrika, chest movement, active inhalation, active exhalation. Both are active. Let's get started. So those who have been practicing, continue with the arms movement. Otherwise, first let's do just the breathing. Next we'll add the hands movement. Okay? Right. Inhale. Exhale completely. You can keep your eyes closed if you want to. Others who are not sure, open your eyes and watch me. And let's begin. 10 strokes. Yeah, observe the breath. It's like this if I have to instruct you. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Like that. Let's do the second set. If you are comfortable, please feel free to increase the number to 15. 15, not 50, 15. And let's begin. Inhale first before we begin. Exhale out completely and start. And take a break after 15. Breathe normally at the end. Gently open your eyes. Now the second round, you can add the hands movement as well, and please feel free to increase the number to 15 if you're comfortable. But happening only here, the breathing is at the chest. Let's begin. Before we begin, so you can make a fist here. Inhale first. Exhale out completely, 15 or 10. And start. Inhale. Once you finish, release hands. Back into mudra, eyes closed. Observe, is there any suspension of the breath? Is there a movement happening or suspension? Just observe. If it's happening, observe. Not happening, still you being an observer. Whenever you feel like breathing, inhale. Exhale. You may feel that nose getting cleared. If any mucus coming out, do not stop the practice or hold on to the practice, not letting the nostrils get cleared. No, take a napkin, clean it off, blow it off, clear the nostrils. It's a very good cleansing practice, right, for your nose. Let's do the last set. If you are regular practitioners to, even if it is asana or pranayama, increase to 20 or stick to 10 or 15. Last set. And after the set, I want you to observe what's happening to the breath. That is what pranayama is all about. There is no movement of the inhalation, there is no movement of the exhalation. It's all about pranayama. So let's begin. Inhale first. Exhale, make a fist with your hands right next to your shoulders, bending your elbows, and start. Inhale. Once you finish, stop the practice. Just observe the breath. Is there a breath or no? Whenever you feel like breathing in, go ahead. Short or long. Short or long doesn't matter. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. To stay more concentrated, regular practitioners can continue to keep the eyes closed. Beginners, any practice you're not clear about, immediately open your eyes and watch me practicing. Okay, moving on to the same Chandranadi practice, Surya Nadi practice today, but with a certain ratio. Yesterday we have done just the inhale and exhale. So today we will do with the ratio. So first, starting with the Chandra Nadi practice, close your right nostril with your right thumb. Couple of breaths, let's breathe in and breathe out normally. Inhale from left. Exhale through left. If in case the nostril is blocked, immediately just do three rounds of Kapalabhati like this, blowing out both sides, and also observe which side is more open. It is very possible that one is more open, one is less open, and do it more times on the one which is closed. Okay, once you clear the nostrils, start with the breathing. This time, start counting the length of your breath. Inhale, count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whatever your count is, I'm just counting. Inhale, count. Exhale, count. Inhaling, count the length of inhalation. Length of exhalation, count. There might be some difference in both. It's okay. Inhale, count. Only through your left, huh? We are not changing. Exhale, only through your left. Inhale from left. Exhale, count. See what's the number of your inhalation and exhalation. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now chain the nostrils. Close the left nostril with your ring finger of the right hand. Now on your right side. First take a couple of breaths normally. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's add the abdominal movement, what we learned in the previous session. Place your left palm on the abdomen. Inhale from right, expand the belly. Exhale right, contract the belly. Now let's count. Inhale, count your right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever count. Exhale again through your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue to count. Inhale from right. Exhale as well through your right. Inhale right. Count as you expand the belly. Exhale. Contract the abdomen. Count. Make a small sound when you're breathing. Inhale. Count. Exhale. Count. Last one. Inhale, expand the abdomen, breathe, count. Exhale, breathe, count. Release the hand down. Now breathe through both nostrils. Inhale, exhale. Inhaling, count. Exhaling, count. We're not going to count now. Let's do a few rounds of Chandra Bhedi Pranayama, then Surya Bhedi Pranayama. No counting, no ratios. So close your right nostril with your right thumb. Chandra Bhedi first. Inhale from left. Close the left, exhale through right. Now close the right. Inhale again from left. Close the left, exhale through right. Close the right. Inhale from left. Close the left, exhale through right. If you notice, we are breathing only in one direction. Close the right nostril, inhale from left. Exhale through right. Last one more on the left side. Inhale from left. Exhale through right. Release the hand. Relax your breath. Inhale. Exhale. This particular pranayama, Chandra Bhedi pranayama, is very good for your mind, to calm the mind and also to give that relaxation needed for all your digestive systems and your nervous system. So do it when you are very anxious, restless, tired, unable to rest, unable to sleep. Do this pranayama a few times. Only one direction breathing. Inhaling from left, exhaling through right. Again inhale through left, exhale through right. Now we are doing the opposite. Surya Bhedi Pranayama. So close your left nostril with your right hand. Ring finger. Inhale from right. Exhale through left. Inhale from right again. Exhale through left. Close the left. Inhale from right again. Exhale. Two more. Inhale from right. Exhale through left. One last time. Inhale from right. Exhale through left. Relax the hand down. Inhale through both nostrils. Feel the breath into the right. More. Exhale. Relax. Draw the belly. All this while, remember, inhaling we are expanding the abdomen, like how we did in the previous session. Exhaling, contract. We'll breathe for some more time. In the same order, those who feel there is any numbness in the legs or tightness, feel free to straighten legs for a few seconds and tighten your kneecaps a little. Or if you want to change the position of the legs, one forward, other back, do it. Others continue to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. This should bring you good amount of concentration onto the breath. That means onto yourself. Inhale the fresh air of the plants, the trees. Exhale. Make sure your posture is comfortable, especially the buttocks and legs fully firm on the ground. And start to visualize yourself sitting in this nature. Listen to all those rooster sounds, the birds chirpings. Visualize yourself being in the nature. If you're not able to visualize, you can quickly open your eyes, look at the screen, the trees behind me, and again visualize in my place. And start to visualize yourself as a tree. Bring in the qualities of a tree into your body. Your legs work as a root. The roots of the tree, well grounded, well established into the underground of the earth. That's like a very strong foundation for the tree to grow tall and stable. And remember, roots don't move. So not letting your legs move at all. Being very strong on the lower part of the body, visualizing your legs as roots of the tree. And tell yourself that I am well grounded, well rooted, and nothing can shake me. Now, start to visualize your upper body, which is your spine especially, like the trunk of the tree. Just visualize how the tree grows tall with its trunk to support its branches and leaves and the fruits, flowers. So it's the roots which are creating a good foundation. But actually the tree is what you see outside, right? That is that tall tree all the time. The stronger the roots are, the more stable the tree is. Visualizing your spine as the trunk of the tree and not moving. From the shoulders, head, neck, everything visualize as the upper part of the tree, apart from the stem, all that branches, leaves, flowers, fruits. So when you visualize them, those are very subtle, not as strong, as stable as the trunk and the roots. They're very soft, ready to move, take different directions as the wind goes. That means you're not straining the neck and shoulders. And relax your eyebrows, forehead. Visualizing yourself sitting right in front of the nature and bringing the qualities of a tree into you. Let your legs get sinked into the ground, hips sinking into the ground and growing tall with your spine. Visualize as the tallest tree you have seen so far. That tall your spine is. Bringing another important quality of the tree is mostly giving than taking. Start to visualize yourself sitting in the middle of the nature, right in front of a big tree, and you visualizing the tree. Concentrate on your spine being straight, legs being grounded, rooted, shoulders being relaxed, face being relaxed. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, long. Bring your awareness from that meditation back to the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Reflect on the practice of sitting absolutely still like a tree, no movement for this much time. I too felt little numbness in the legs, but I decided to just observe, and on its own it started fading away after some time. Cultivate this attitude for meditation, not reacting immediately. With that, learning about the tree, not reacting, being still every day for some time, cultivating the qualities of a tree. For today, we'll end this session. Adopt Namaskar Mudra. One Omkara, three Shanti. One Shanti is for the universe, expressing gratitude for successful practice. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently bow the head down to express gratitude. Gently rub your palms, transfer the warmth to the eyes. Slowly open your palms, look into palms, open your eyes. That was the end of this session. Hope you enjoyed practicing with me, this tree meditation, and me sitting right in front of the nature. I hope you watching me practicing in the nature itself should calm your mind, okay? Because you always see the studio rooms and all practicing yoga. So that itself calms our mind. Come back for the next session to practice much more about the nature, meditation, and deriving all the qualities from the nature. So me, Indira, signing off now. Take care and let me know your feedback on our Facebook community group, Stronger Together with Cult Fit Home. Take care. Namaste.